Have you ever lived in a place so quiet you could hear your own heartbeat? Now imagine that silence whispering back at you. That's what happened to Ava and Mark. And by the time they realized the truth, it was already too late. Ava and Mark were newly married and looking for a fresh start. When they found a secluded farmhouse deep in the countryside, cheap and peaceful, they jumped at the opportunity. The house was old, but beautiful in a forgotten way. Ivy-covered walls, creaky wooden floors, and a fireplace that still smelled of history. The first few nights were calm, quiet, almost too quiet. Then the whispers started. At first it was just the wind, or so they thought. But one night, Ava heard it clearly, a voice whispering her name right beside her ear. She looked around. Mark was still asleep. She convinced herself it was just a dream. But the next night, it happened again.
Why did you lie to me?
Ava froze. She had lied once, something small, but deep down, she felt guilty. But how did the house know? Soon Mark started acting strange. He became distant, withdrawn. One night, Ava found him in the hallway, staring at the wall. When she asked him what was wrong, he turned to her and said, "They told me what you did." The house wasn't just whispering to her, it was whispering to him too, digging up things they hadn't even shared. Desperate for answers, Ava searched the attic and found a hidden stack of old journals. Each one told the same story: whispers, secrets, madness. One entry read, "It listens while you sleep. It knows what you hide. If you try to leave, it punishes you." Another said, "The house is alive." They decided to leave, but when they tried to pack their things, the doors wouldn't open. The windows were bricked up. No matter what they tried, they were trapped. The whispers grew louder. "Liar, traitor, unworthy." Then suddenly the house went silent. That's when Mark vanished. Alone now, Ava found a journal with her name on it. Inside were words she didn't write. The final page read, "If you're reading this, it already knows your secrets too." Some houses don't just shelter you. Some houses study you. And if you're not careful, they keep you. If this story sent chills down your spine, wait till you hear what happened to the girl who made a doll to get what she wanted and ended up cursed forever. Watch the next story, The Ragdoll Ritual, if you dare. Uploading soon.